Okay, land from the top, land from the top. Yes, yes. Whoo, we're going to draw so many cards. Yeah, we are going to draw so many cards. I'm going to swing with the full team here, because we are going to draw 5 cards. This is crazy. Kindred Discovery at this point is crazy. Yes. Wow. Today we are playing with another subscriber list from Luca. You are watching Brawl Robot MTG, I'm Gabriel. Subscribe to the channel for the jankiest, most powerful decks in Historic Brawl. Zombies is one of my favorite tribes of all time, and the Dimir zombies are just perfect. We are commanded by Narfi, Betrayer King, a 4-mana 4/3 zombie wizard that is a lord for zombies. And then we can pay 3 snow mana to return him from the graveyard to the battlefield. So it's super relentless and a nice ability to avoid the commander tax. Let's go to the deck. Section 1, my favorite cards. Geralf gives flying to all of our zombies and can also sack creatures to make more zombies. Necro Duality is an enchantment that brings incredible value, making copies of our non-token zombies. Kindred Discovery, another great enchantment that draws us a card anytime a zombie ETBs or attacks. And Scarab God as a zombie's payoff that can drain the opponent, scry, and reanimate creatures. Section 2, the zombies. 2 full columns of zombies to develop our undead army. When we play Narfi, we will pump the team and hopefully go as wide as possible, so we can find a lethal attack. Meanwhile, we remove their creatures with our removal zombies, draw more cards and create zombie tokens. The curve is really low, so we can go super fast and close the game quickly. Section 3, other synergies. Blood Artist is a nice way to take advantage of our zombies dying. Jadar makes 2/2 zombies with Decayed every turn. Ominous Traveler is just an amazing card to keep playing creatures and can find us zombies as well. Death Priest of Miracle is another lore for zombies. And Yunji is a big flying threat that can reanimate a creature when it dies. Section 4, interaction. A bunch of removal spells, counter spells, board wipes, just to remove annoying creatures. Section 5, other spells. Tutors, token producers, planeswalkers, cost reducers, a little bit of everything here. And section 6, ramp, just 3 mana rocks. We're just happy playing our early zombies, no need for too much ramp in this deck. So that's the deck, that's the deal. Now let's go for some brains. What's up everyone, welcome back one more time, you know the deal, we play Historic Brawl. Today we are playing with Narfi, Dimir zombies, the list comes from Luca, and while you are all playing with 5 action, all will be 1 cards. I am on a vacation, so this is a pre-recorded video, but I keep content coming, so hopefully you will enjoy this. If you do, please like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, appreciate all the interaction and comments you're leaving, and we will start with a tapped water. Well, we can play the Faulmire Knight, because this is all about putting pressure with zombies. So even though I would like to draw the card from the Faulmire Knight, it's a good thing to start with a 1/1 Death Toucher. Alright, so Drowned Catacomb, Priest. Let's go to attacks. Attack for 1. They are on Nissa. This is Golgari Nissa. Play the Priest, say go. As we are approaching 1000 subscribers. I remember when I was below 100. It seemed too far away. But now we are doing it. And yeah, thanks for subscribing. Let's go attacking for 1 damage. Can play the Headless Rider. This is not the fastest start for zombies, and I'm a little worried about Golgari Nissa at this point. But what can we do? Play this and pass. Don't have any snow cover lands for the Priest. But Kindred Discovery is a sneaky good card for tribal synergies. When you can play tribal on blue, then this card is bonkers. It's really, really good. And then we have the Ghoul Racer, but we need a zombie in our graveyard. Opponent finds 2 swamps. Nothing else. We need to keep hitting lands. This is the only thing that is going to save us. Well, there's the 4th one. Cool. because this gives us mana for Narfi. Yeah. It's awkward that we don't have any snow cover basic right now, so we couldn't get Narfi from the graveyard, even if we had him there. Just drew non-basic lands. Okay, down to 16. They need some presence in the board. They are ramping. Their creatures are small. But if we find the 5th land, we are able to attack with these zombies, then... Ha, we can get them. We can get them good. Opponent looking at our creatures. Oh, this is a massive removal spell. What could this be? Casualties of 4? No, because that would target 1. Wow. Oh, but we get the zombies, right? This is not too bad. I'm going to leave Narf in the... well, I left it on the graveyard. So hopefully we find... hopefully we find snow cover mana. Alright, so... we don't have the 5th land. But we can still pressure them, because now they need to start blocking at some point. They're going to take 6 here. Oh, come on, we need the 5th land. 5th land and we are good. Down to 10, okay. Alright. Well, Headless Rider really did his job right there, because we were going to lose everything, and all of a sudden we still have... oh, okay, land from the top, land from the top. Yes, yes. Whoo, we're going to draw so many cards. Yeah, we are going to draw so many cards. I'm going to swing with the full team here, because we are going to draw 5 cards. This is crazy. Kindred Discovery at this point is crazy. Yes. Wow. Alright. Okay. Well, not the best set of 5 cards I've ever seen, but nevertheless, this is 5 fresh cards. And yeah, they can take down whatever they want with Junji. But they have to take... have to block or take 6 more? Wow. Going down to 4. No fear in the opponent. Alright, so what do we discard? Just 1, 2... no, just 1. Okay. Blood on the Snow is awkward because we don't have the snow cover lands, but it's still a way to blow up the board. Then we have, yeah, Kindred Discovery is such a good card. Oracle, sure. You're going to draw a Kogla next turn. And Jadar. This is fine. It's actually fine. Death Priest. Ooh, okay. So we can pump the team. Give them really not very good attack blocks. So how shall we proceed from here? How shall we proceed? They're going to have to block. Headless Rider is not very good because we only have tokens. We have to play the priest to pump the team, but maybe we go first Herald's Horn. This reduces the cost of our creatures, which is zombies. So now we... oh, wait. Oh my god, this is not a zombie. Oh, okay. Well... yeah, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to play the priest, but we're still going to draw many cards. Oh, come on, we're playing zombies. Oh my god, yeah. Evan Death is sneaky good. Evan Death, we can wait for their turn, try to flash it in. If they feel secure, they might attack with Junji. And then we can get them on the air. That was such a big mistake, okay. So, I don't think it's changes too much the result, because we were still going to get to 2 of our tokens were still going to survive, but yeah, having 3 3s there was even better. Maybe this ends up being even a better play, because if they attack with Junji on the air, then we can really get them with a Evan Death. Kogla. Okay, going to fight something. Sure. Maybe now they feel really safe, like we cannot get them, and they might start attacking. Come on, get in. Do it. Do it. You know you want to attack. Ah, oh my god. Opponent perfectly holding Junji for the blocks. Alright. We have many cards in hand, but do we have a way to win the game? We can give Indestructible to Evan Death because he's legendary. So we might as well play the Plaza. Now we can play the Priest of Miracle. Could also play Scarab God. I don't see a way to close the deal. So let's make them block with Junji. See if they are going to reanimate something or make us discard. Draw 3. Not the best draws. I mean, we are drawing many cards, but unfortunately we are not finding a way to close the game. But we can deal with all the creatures. So if they reanimate something, then Blood on the Snow should take care of everything, and we should go from there. They're going to lose 2 cards, 2 life, and make us discard. Interesting. Alright. Let's discard 2 lands. And yeah, we have to blow up the board. Destroy all creatures. Then we get back Fallmire. Draw a card. That's good. I would have... Oh my... I wish I had the Blood Artist. We could have killed them right there. But we are doing fine. They just have 5 lands. We have 7 lands, Kindred Discovery, Herald's Horn, and a grip full of cards. Even we haven't nicked those. It's strange that we didn't have a way to actually remove. This is not a very heavy based removal list, so any removal spell we would have won. The ramp with Beanstalk and something else. We have Faceless Haven. So yeah, I'm gonna make us discard. Well, sure. Discard these, or we could also discard Languish. I don't think we're going to need Languish anymore. It's just 1, so let's discard here and give you... No, discard 2 cards, so you don't get anything. Marauder, not very useful. More lands. Yeah, our draws have been kind of disappointing, but Kindred Discovery, wow, what an amazing card. Let's do this. Oh, we should be attacking, but I feel like it's all... This is closed. Gonna tap mana properly. Don't want to tap nick those. Oh, we cannot use nick those if we do it this way. We want to maximize the nick those mana. So let's go Blood Artist. This is going to seal the deal. It's Blood Artist in the field. Very tricky for them to deal with without dying in the process. And then we go Priest. Now we can play it. Here comes the Priest. Pumps the Knight. Getting for 2. Draw an extra card. Necro. Nice. This should be game. Binding. That's alright. Not important. And GG's. Down to 1. Get another zombie. Draw another card. Ooh, exactly how we drew it up. And yeah, Kindred Discovery for the win. Here we are for another round with Narfi Betrayer King. This is Dimir Zombies versus Ashnod. Okay, nice matchup. We go first. Hand looks sweet. Hand looks alright. Alright, so we should start. Well, should have played the Castle Vantress. Okay. Here we go. Lassotep Reaver. It's a very good blocker versus Ashnod. Makes another 1/1. I don't think we have a good 3-drop, so we are not going to be punished by our not playing the Castle Vantress on turn 1. There you go. Trade. They do their thing. Okay, so no big deal here. We play the Castle Vantress and Blood Artist. Nice. We have 2 lords. One is our command. Oops. Arena. Come on. Alright, so now we are Ajani. And we lost. What happened? What happened? They play Milestone Weakstone, killed Blood Artist. That's what happened. Okay. Milestone Weakstone and a Mirror's Sire. Well, don't like to see that because they ramped pretty hard with Milestone Weakstone. Okay, let's go to attacks. How did they get to 5 mana to play the Milestone on the Weakstone? I'm confused. Pretty confused. Did they pass my turn? Wow. I'm pretty confused about how they got to Milestone and Weakstone. That's 5? Did I pass a turn? Well, nevertheless, we are going to continue this game. They have a Bolas Citadel. Wow. I'm going to have to review the footage. Because I'm pretty sure they had 3 lands and a Power Stone. Deadly Dispute, that's fine. Circuit Mender, wow, they are going off. Milestone and Weakstone is 5, man. I don't know how they were able to play unless we skipped a turn. I'm going to check that later in edition. But they're clearly taking over here. Soul Transfer takes down our creature. And now they can gain life, so they are not in risk of dying. Whew. It looked like we were on a decent shape, and then all of a sudden we had lost our board and they had ramped like crazy with Milestone and Weakstone. What do we want to do here? Blow up the board? Maybe we have to destroy Karn with Blood on the Snow, or maybe play the Priest, try to attack, deal more damage. Let's go for Blood on the Snow. Bring back our Blood Artist, and maybe this is a way we can steal the victory. So now we can attack with a 4/3. Okay. Yeah. They should win here. They can stay. They can keep gaining life. They're an artifact deck. It's cool to see. It's cool to watch their synergies. Wow, they are going to 2? Oh my god. All right. You're playing with the fire, my friend. Yeah, destroy. Yeah, that seals the deal. Now we don't have any way to Steal the victory. I'm thinking from our deck, what could we have? I could deal 3 to them. Maybe a big meat cook massacre. Going to tutor for an artifact. I'm not conceding because I think that our out is throwing Geralf, which gives flying to our zombies. So if we find Geralf and they don't have a removal spell, then we could steal this theoretically from flying. Could also be maybe perhaps the zombie that gives menace to our creatures. So I'm just going to play my outs. But I feel like we just have one more turn. This draw. Yeah, not good enough. Not good enough. And if there's something else, we should try to draw it with Castle Locthwain, because any of those cards, none of these cards is going to help us. We could use it for a champ block, but we are going to die in several ways. So let's draw here. Try to find something that not good enough. Yeah, good game. I don't know what happened there when Arena crashed, but I will have to review it. Go to the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue to play with zombies, Dimir zombies, commanded by Narfi. This is Nethroy versus Nethroy. So reanimation, we go first. Hand looks nice. There it is, Geralf. We were looking for him, and we have a very nice curve here. Nice curve of zombies. Champion of the Perished into Transmogrant into Geralf. That should be good. It's awkward that we are not going to we're not going to run the Cold Steel Heart. So we are an aggro deck. And we are happy running our zombies on curve before ramping. Maybe later we have a window to play the Cold Steel Heart. Luminarch Aspirant. We are going to go over the top with flying here, so not too concerned. There we go. Geralf gives flying to the zombies, and they're down to 18. Alright. There's a Plains for them and a Manadork for Faber Elder. Gonna put the counters on the Elder. Nice blocker we have in Geralf. Duress. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to duress them and do nothing else? Or Narfi and put the pressure on them? Let's go Narfi. Grow the Champion of the Perished. Attack. Down to 10. This has been our most aggressive game so far. 1 drop into 2 drop into 3 drop into 4 drop. That's exactly how you want to play this deck. Limvala. Limvala just doesn't do too much, right? Serra Ascendant. Wow. Oh, no counter on Limvala? How so? They had good block with the counter on Limvala. Interesting choice. So now we can... Now is the window for Cold Steel, but we could also... We could attack with everything, and whatever they block with Limvala, we can sacrifice it to Geralf to get another flying zombie. In that way... Yeah, in that way we can make use of our creatures again and still have the pressure in the air to rest them, nothing else. Crater Hoof. Well, I guess this should be game. Unless they find a way to deal with Geralf. Attack with these 3. Whatever they block, we sack. Oh, or they just don't block and it's easier. Okay, okay. On to the next game. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber to the channel for the jankiest, most powerful decks in Historic Brawl. A daily video guaranteed from this channel as we play versus Alayla. Hand looks also good. I like seeing Geralf. Geralf has to be one of the best cards in the deck. We have the two creature tribal lands in Secluded Courtyard and Unclaimed Territory. Temple of the Silence. Inquisition of Kozilek. So this makes me change the choice of Mana Rock to play, because we can still hear. Oh, well, I'm going to take the Oracle. We can play around Wash Away pretty efficiently. Wash Away is an amazing counter, but if you discover it in their hand, then it's not so powerful. We are not so dependent of our commander. We can clearly win without him. So now we go 4th mana source. And we cannot double spell. We cannot also play our commander. We have to decide Geralf or Midnight Reaper. I guess Midnight Reaper is better, because then next turn we can play Geralf and give flying to the Reaper. Start attacking them. Anointed Procession on the field. Alright, so we have to hurry up. They are setting up. And we can double spell, but the question is, do we go for, or do we play? Oh, we can play Narfi because they are tapped down. That's the window. Yeah. That makes Wash Away even less good right now. They gave us the window for Narfi. Probably a mistake on their part, unless they have a very, very big upside from having played the Anointed Procession. Alayla, okay. We are going to be able to attack them for 8, but oh wow, that's a crazy good top deck. Delaying Alayla even just one turn and putting some other permanent into play is super good here. Yeah. So we can bounce up to 3 artifacts or creatures. We are happy to do this just for Alayla. This doesn't work with the Procession. And this is pretty good. Because now we can put the Geralf. Wow! Scoops! Sweet, sweet, sweet. This will be our last round, playing with Narfi and the Dimir Zombies versus Mardu Kalia. This is Dragon, Angels and Demons. We have played with that deck before. If you like Kalia, you can check out our library of videos to find. Last year we played with her. It's an amazing commander. I'm kind of worried right now. Play this tapped, not going to Inquisition. At the moment, I want to play my 2-drops. Okay, we could have played our 2-drops regardless, but this is fine. Let's set up with Metallic Mimic. I like Metallic Mimic because it's going to make every follow-up zombie better. Much, much better. Ooh, they are activating the tone. Looking for the 3rd land? They are. 2 mana go. Could check up what they have. I guess we play first. Well, this is interesting. We could play here the Undead Augur. If they have a removal spell, yeah. Because if they didn't, and then we played the Inquisition, well, let me explain what I was going for. I was saying, if I fire up Inquisition of Kozilek, then they can use the removal spell on my Metallic Mimic. If I don't, then I play my Undead Augur. Maybe they hold up their removal spell, and I just cast my Inquisition of Kozilek afterwards, after the fact. And if they want to fire up the removal spell, I get the card draw from the Undead Augur. Something of those sorts. Never mind, this was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you can, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment. We will see each other on a future video.